Hello. Hi. Happy Saturday. How are we doing? Oh, I forgot to close my water. How are we doing? There we go. Hello. Welcome into chat. It's a very nice Saturday. Definitely a chill Saturday for me today. Yes. Hello. Welcome in. I am enjoying just today. Oh, how are you doing today? I'm honestly very well. A lot of lack of sleep for the last couple days for very good reasons, but overall just chill. I got to finish up drawing something for what my 2.0 VTuber will look like. So the official design that I actually really want to go with. And I've been snuggling my cats. Both wanted and unwanted snuggling from them. I look at the two that's currently on my bed. I've yeah, give me just a second. I've been trying to play with my audio because I've noticed that in VODs I'm usually very, very loud. Like, to the point of overpowering my friends when I talk with them. So I've been trying to find a good audio level for myself. And then last time I tried doing it, apparently it was way too quiet. So, still trying to figure that out. Yeah, so I've had a overall very chill Saturday. How are you guys doing? Let's see. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to mute my D&D Discord there. Popping off right now. I normally have to, like, actually pay attention to it since I'm the DM in there, but I cannot pay attention to that right now. Doing good today? That's great to hear, honestly. So, yeah, no, I don't have too much I actually really want to yap about. It's just more of, like, kind of want to chill. Let's see. Turn down the music just a little more. I can see it's matching the same volume as my talking. But, yeah, no, I'm just... Nice chill day today. I've got a couple games that I was, like, debating between on what I wanted to play. And I couldn't decide. Said, fuck it, we'll go live and leave it to chat to see who wants to watch what. Be a good Saturday if I wasn't going through the process of bagging and boxing everything in my house so the housing authorities can spray for bed bugs. Ooh, yikes. Yeah, no, bed bugs are not fun. I definitely wish you luck on that, Chillings. Let's see. You know, I just realized I haven't actually been in my own Stardew thing for a little bit. It might be nice to play, but... Nah. Not in the mood for Stardew. It's a 4-bedroom, 1.5 bathroom house. Ooh, yikes. That's a lot of bagging. Let's see. Yeah, that's a lot of bagging. Yeah, no, I definitely wish you luck, Chillings, because that's a lot. Let's see. Ever starts or it always ends. Yeah, no, I don't know how many streams anyone has actually kept up with, but I have been enjoying the last couple streams that I've both popped in on as just a guest and, like, actually streamed myself. I've been having so much fun, and I feel so happy that I've gotten those opportunities where I can just actually play with people outside of, like, the Silly Squad and stuff. It's been nice. Not that I don't love the Silly Squad, but, like, also, you know, like, making new friends and stuff. It's one of those things of just, like, the joy and happiness of having a new friendship and just getting the opportunity to actually play. I honestly just use streaming as an excuse to be able to regularly meet up with friends and, like, have times where I get to, like, just, I get to just play with them. It's an excuse for me to be able to actually have fun with my friends. Sorry I missed the Dale and Dawson stream. Would have loved to see that. Oh my god, it was so much fun. I went into the Dale and Dawson stream so nervous because it was the first time I was talking like with any of almost all of them. Ruby and Vale, I know that I had talked with during a community night, and then I believe it was my first time ever talking with Lion, Altered, and Show. And the fact that I was able to just like kind of mesh myself into it and just have fun, I'm very, very happy with, because I was a sweating, nervous mess at the beginning of it, and then stuff happens. We ended up starting like 30 minutes way later than we planned. But oh my god, it was so much fun. The VOD's even just worth it. I am a terrible liar, and I got to re-explore that when I went on to Sarah's stream yesterday, who was doing a 12-hour donathon. And then we ended the donathon with Among Us, and I got to join in because Sarah was very sweet to invite me in. God, I am so bad at lying. I say I'm pretty good at coming up with lies on the spot. I usually go with contingency plans when it comes to trying to come up with lies for games like that, where it's like in the Dale and Dawson stream, the only reason why I think I even had a somewhat successful Slacker game was I finally got to memorize some of the tasks that actual workers get. And oh boy, it was fun, but god, I definitely made some mistakes to not get caught. Some of the lies I make surprise me with how much sense my lies make. I used to be really good at lying, and then I lost that ability over like 2 or 3 years of not playing games where I had to like come up with lies on the spot. And it's not a great thing to say that I wanted to get that ability back, but also I desperately need it with games like Dale and Dawson and Among Us, where I need to be able to betray and like lie, and I should be better at it, all things considered. Since I am a horror DM, I should be I should be way better at it than I am. But I like my players know some things that they really shouldn't at this point, just because I was like, I really want you guys to go into this blind, but also I really don't want you to kill yourselves. Like, the part that they're about to come up on, just, yeah. I'm really nervous for them, because I know what's in that room, and I know with how they've been acting, yeah, I don't think they're gonna live. I think what started my ability was, lie was 3 years, 300 plus hours I had on Among Us, still level 45, I think. Wow, that's, yeah, no, I had just reinstalled Among Us last night, just for the donathon, and it says I'm level 2, and the only thing that I'm kind of upset about is I started playing Among Us back in like 2020, 2021, and I was gaining levels on that. I had unlocked stuff on there, and then I think I missed the window for being able to keep that stuff when it finally came out on PC. And so I had to repurchase all of the items that I had before, but it was still when they were doing everything with like, you had to purchase it with real money, so each of the things were like 99 cents or something. So I had to re-buy all the cosmetics and everything, which, considering the fact that I'm only really ever going to play Among Us if I'm playing with like my friends, it doesn't actually matter that much, but my ass who wants to customize everything, oh boy. Let's see. Yeah, no, I don't know, I just want to gush. I just want to gush about my friends that I've been making. Because I legitimately, non-stop have been talking with my roommates about how excited I've been with everything. And that's on top of my roommate, one of them, getting top surgery and being able to actually like be able to enjoy life the way he wants to. He's on what, second day? No. He had top surgery Thursday. No, I was right. Like second or third day of recovery technically. And oh, I'm so happy for him. He looks so good, and I know my other roommate's probably not dealing well with like the drains and stuff that are like coming out of him, but they're both doing fantastic and enjoying some recovery time. So while I'm excited for them to come back home, I'm also very much enjoying the fact that they're getting time alone. Free things I don't need. Ah, if you ever want a new band to listen to, I highly recommend Half Alive. I got to see them live, I want to say 2023, and it was so worth it. It was so worth it. The first song that actually played was Tiptoes, and it's so cool live. Well, listen to me. No, it is actually just so cool. And then they have all of their set going through like the I believe it's fall, winter, spring, then summer. But I may be remembering that wrong. I just remember vibing the entire time. It was great. And then they ended the concert that I went to with Creature. And Creature was how I found Half Alive. I actually found Half Alive through a Filza animatic that was done to Creature, I believe by Wolfie the Witch, which, bless up, Wolfie feeds so many fandoms so much. But seeing Creature live as the last song was almost a magical experience for me. And I was so sucked into it that I was just so happy to be there. And their concert tickets were cheap. Like, stupid cheap. Because they're still somewhat of a smaller band. I think I only got as excited to go to Set It Off, because I got to go see Set It Off live too at a nearby venue. And while fantastic, I did have some comments on the fact that I couldn't understand half the concert because the microphone that Cody was using was a little too auto-tuned, which I didn't have that problem with Half Alive because they don't use auto-tune for their mics, as far as I understand. But it was a cool effect for the songs that it needed it, but I couldn't understand them half the time, and the only reason why I knew the lyrics is because I had listened to the songs so often. Still a fantastic concert, and I found a couple more bands that I really enjoy listening to now, because they opened for Set It Off, but oh my god. If it tells you how old my Among Us account is, I was playing sometime when Minecraft was fucking 1.16. Oh my god. Yeah, that's a while ago. Man, I'm being blessed with Half-Life songs. I was trying to be somebody, but all I got was someone else. Ah, wonderful. Yeah, no, seriously, I recommend Half-Life. I love every single song that they have had come out because all of them are bops. Let's see. I'm still deciding between Stray Gods and Sticky Business. I really enjoy both, and I really just want to keep up the vibes. I know that in Stray Gods we're in Act 3, and I think Act 3 is going to be when we're in the trial. So it's probably going to end up getting like really, really heavy trying to fight for Grace's life. In Sticky Business, we would just be vibing, and then I'd be able to have that chat integration too. So I'm kind of leaving it up to chat on which one they're more interested in seeing. If you want to continue Stray Gods, we'll probably end up going long enough to finish it, maybe. I may end up running out of time, but it would be really nice if I could finish it today. Or just like continuing on Sticky Business and having more time to just vibe and continue on having more like just discussions and chats while playing Sticky Business. So yeah, if anyone has a preference just on what they want to see, I'm more than happy to listen. I am kind of leaning towards Stray Gods, if I'm being completely real. Just because I really want to see the end. I want to get to the end. I want to see the end of it. And to be able to figure out if if maybe we can save our skin, honestly. Space between. Alright. Go. Ah. I forget how loud opening a game is. Man, I love when my category doesn't update. There we go. Let's get that loaded up. And then, like usual, let's get that pulled. Chorus. Come on. There we go, OBS. I will be hiding myself just because every other time I have played this, I have not been visible. So, we're gonna finish it the same way that we did it before. So, if I feel like changing it, I am gonna keep my VTube stuff open, but we started Stray Gods without a VTuber, and we're finishing Stray Gods without my face being up there. Let's get into it. Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Ugh. Gods, I don't even know who I want to talk to. Tell me if you can hear the game, just because it's not showing on my end that it's picking up any noise. Oh. I can see it's somewhat picking up noise, but... I almost want to go Persephone, Pan, Apollo, and then we go into the trial. Let's try it.
Did you forget something, Grace?
It felt like we hadn't quite finished our conversation.
It seemed pretty finished to me. What more is there to discuss?
How about you? Are you okay?
Oh, I am many miles from okay, Grace.
Don't you want to talk about it?
Calliope would not have approved of the way I acted. But then she seldom did. It was so good to see her in Hades. To have her say she forgives me. I just wish it were as easy to forgive myself.
You could apologize, you know. We could start over, from square one.
You take my throne and I'm the one who apologizes?
Sorry.
I could go first if you like. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too, believe it or not. Is that better?
It's a start.
Is it any easier out there? Do you miss being immortal, Grace?
Eventually I will. I'll always wonder what I might have become.
I never gave it a second thought before. Now I wonder.
Oh. Well, I guess I'm glad I picked what I did. I didn't realize the conversation was going to be so short. Let's go confront Pan. Wonder what he has to say.
Pan? Are you here? Pan! All right then. Guess I'll just head off.
I thought you didn't want to see me anymore. You're not here to yell at me, are you?
No, I, wanted to apologize.
Apologize? To me? Well,
For thinking you might be behind Calliope's murder. Turns out that's not the case.
oh, then you've learned something, haven't you?
Oh, Pan, I missed you.
Something not exactly pleasant. I see. Isn't that always the way? Tell you what, Grace. Let's indulge in one last transaction. Relay what you've learned, and I'll see if I've any advice to offer.
I chose him over my best friend. I'm not gonna not tell him.
Okay, where do I begin?
Well, of course it was Athena.
Wait, you knew?
Bastard.
No, how could I?
Okay.
So what now?
Let the prophecy play out.
Huh?
Let it play out. It doesn't say the last muse will die. Just that she must for the idols to continue. Perhaps the idols shouldn't continue. Seems reasonable enough.
I doubt Athena would agree. Or many of the other idols, for that matter.
Yes, well, if history says anything about the idols, it's that we're a bunch of reactionaries who make poor decisions. Frankly, change is long overdue. Continuing on as we have been isn't appealing, and I doubt I'm the only one who thinks so. I'm rather looking forward to the trial now. How exciting.
Oh, Pan. No, I want to talk with him more. God damn it.
Oh, it's you. Paul comes in, mopier than his usual mopey self, and won't say a word about why. But of course, it's you.
Yikes.
Look, I know you care about Apollo. I'm not here to hurt him.
Uh-huh, yeah. And, why should I believe you?
Because I care about him too.
I guess I can go ask him if he wants to talk to you. Don't be surprised if he says no, though.
It's all right, Oracle. I think Grace and I need a moment alone, if you please.
We could obviously just go into your room.
Oh, sure. Don't mind me. It's not like I was in the middle of anything.
Python Pit Pub. Oh my god, that's amazing.
I didn't mean for it to end up this way.
So you've said. I'm more worried about you, actually.
Worried about me? After all you've been through?
I lost Freddy. I can't lose anyone else.
When I first became Apollo, I was so sure I could help people. Help the world. I ignored the warnings. You have no idea how many lives I ruined before I stopped. I never should have given in to Athena. This one time, I thought that maybe it will be different.
God, I really wish I didn't have this stupid slip where I wasn't able to choose blue. And I was like, oh yeah, I don't want to choose red, I'll just choose red next chapter. And then, God.
I haven't given up. Prophecy or no prophecy. Neither should you.
You're right. You're right. I know you're right. I hope this doesn't change things between us. You've come to mean a great deal to me.
I've literally taken every single opportunity to flirt with this man. Yeah.
I feel the same way, Apollo.
I guess all that remains is the trial. Whatever happens, Grace, I'll be standing right there by you.
You'd better.
Holy shit. We're at the trial now. Pan does look like he'd throw one hell of a party. It's probably because he has, several times. Ugh. Where it all started.
So this is it. All your new friends have lied to you, but somehow they're gonna get you through the trial, right? I wish Freddy were here. Like a boat lost at sea, with no sails, not a breeze. I am drifting cold waters, no star to be seen. I'll embrace the fire as it burns deep inside, bright enough to guide me, an ocean defied. But as I burn, they've all turned away one by one. In the end, am I alone? Like a boat lost at sea, with no sails, not a breeze.
Yeah, she does have a very lovely singing voice.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, lovely. Do I get to wait here overnight again?
Hello?
Am I still free to take cookies? No.
Oh, Grace, there you are. Everyone is already waiting for you on Olympus.
Oh, Hermes.
Care to explain how this is supposed to work? I don't exactly have an itinerary.
How this works is, you follow us.
Helpful. Don't look so smug, Athena. Come on.
Welcome to Old Olympus, dear.
Is this a real place?
It's the memory of a real place, which for us is the same thing. Let's begin, shall we?
I hate that everyone is basically looking at us like we're already at a funeral. Which I know is true, but...
Brothers, sisters, everyone, look around you. We few who remain fled to this new land to escape the war, but we are not out of danger. I waited to tell you until I was certain, and now I am. The idols are dying. It will not be long before even our immortality deserts us. The time for extreme measures has arrived.
Oh, I really just... Hi, Io. Welcome to the trial.
Extreme measures, such as murder. Would you sacrifice idols to save them, Athena? Seems counterproductive, doesn't it?
It is not unknown for a physician to cut off a limb in order to save the patient.
Oh, that's what you are? The heroic doctor, out to heal the poor, sick idols?
I am trying to save us! I will do anything and everything in my power and beyond to save us from extinction.
You'll do anything? It must be difficult. Feeling as if everything is on your shoulders, and yours alone. One moment of weakness and it all falls apart. You've been doing this for so long, you don't even know how to stop, do you?
Oh, dear child, why on earth would I stop?
Because what you've done is wrong. If it wasn't, then why not come clean? Go on. Tell them about Apollo's prophecy. The idols cannot continue so long as the last muse lives. Isn't that how it goes?
It's true.
Thank you, Apollo. Ah. Why would I accuse her? I know she killed Calliope, but like, come on.
If there's any threat to the survival
Oh,
of
shit.
the idols, Athena, it's you. I'm willing to bet this isn't about the prophecy. No, really. This is about you staying in control.
How dare you!
I dare.
How dare me? Who murdered Calliope? Who tried to murder me? Why keep it all a secret? Tell them.
Yes, it's me. It's me. Of course, it's me. The one who gets it done. Don't you see? It had to be. You all turn away when I got the fish. Then you cry hooray once it's on the dish. That's how we do this. Yes, we. Yes, you and me. I have always cared for you. I'll always do all these things for you. All these things that you are not prepared to do. You, it's not just you. Time to put you in check. There are other idols too. You irritating speck.
Aren't you aware?
Sorry, little bird. It's time. Time to wring your neck.
This I know. Once the muse is dead, questions creep. They'll burrow in my head. What did I do? What didn't I do? All this time, you've shown us what to sing. Wisdom, that's what you bring. Is that still true?
This coming from you. You're lost, little boy. You've lost all perspective. You're ready to throw this away. You call that wise? Nobody needs to make a sacrifice. None of you
Oh,
see.
shit.
So it's down to me. It's fine. I'll take all the blame. I'll take all the pain. Think you see it all? You just see a scrap. You wanna make the call. You need to hold the map. You cloistered children. It's time for you and all who stand with you. Yes, you too. Form a queue. Time to follow through.
In case you're considering some gallant thing, listen to me. I need you to cool it, no taking a bullet. I won't let you be that kind of a god. The one who leaps off into the void to help the crops to grow.
Thanks for having your vocals, Fenris.
No, death is not the only way to go.
I have actively got the Furies on me. I'm not sure how I'm getting out of this.
So romantic, me and you. I wouldn't wanna be cut to pieces. We're just
'cause she inspired me. Of course, it's me. Because of me, this prophecy would come to be. My Olympus is gone, and you're all looking on at her stranger wearing my face. My Olympus is gone. Now I'm some other one. Just how long has she been in place? Give it time, you'll find even an island drift. You don't notice 'cause it only moves in teeny tiny shifts. There was a voice in me that shouted, Athena, you be strong. Be strong. No cost is great enough. It was wrong. I was wrong. I was wrong, and now I don't know what the right thing is. I leave it up to you what to do with this.
I forgive you, Athena.
Look into me. I know what I see. Yes, a monster. I've met monsters who weren't monsters. I'm a monster to me. I'm sorry, Grace. I'm sorry, all of you. I wish Calliope could know it too. She does. She hears you.
Are you finished? You've been talking forever.
We're done, yes.
And?
You certain about that chair, brother? You've always said you didn't want it.
Really?
I think it's about time, don't you?
Responsibility suits you, Apollo. Maybe one day you'll even button up your shirt.
Well, fortunately I won't be in the position long enough to find out. We've decided to disband the Chorus. No more laws, no more hiding from mortals. It's time the idols found a new way.
You're planning to tell everyone what we really are? Isn't that risky?
We'll give it some time to let those who are afraid go into hiding, but it needs to happen. We have to rejoin the world.
I wish I had that. Oh my god.
What about Athena? She can't be okay with this.
She won't fight it. She said, and I quote, "Whatever your decision, I will abide by it."
That's a switch.
The fight's just not in her anymore. She was so certain she was doing the right thing.
It must be tearing her apart now that she's failed.
Well, we'll see how long this new Athena lasts.
She gave up her... Oh my god. Wait, hold on. I think I took that wrong.
You all agreed to this? No argument?
Oh, we don't do anything without argument, dearest.
It's what Calliope fought for. It seems appropriate. I only wish you were here to see it.
Calliope would definitely approve.
Yes, well, it'll be up to us to pick up the pieces if this all falls apart.
We have to try. What other choice do we have?
It's hard to picture the idols living without rules. Medusa comes to mind, for instance. Think she'll be okay with mortal laws?
We're not certain where Medusa is, actually. We believe Athena may have dealt with her before the trial. As for the others, I suppose they'll have to answer to mortal authorities now.
These authorities. Do you think we could ask them about Hephaestus?
I don't see why not.
This is a huge step. Can't believe it's happening.
Changes everywhere. Would you believe Apollo and I finally buried the hatchet?
No?
Even immortals need to grow up sometime.
And give heartfelt apologies.
Which I should have offered long, long ago. Could you all give Grace and I a moment, please?
Oh?
Well, you did it. You survived.
We did it. I would have been lost if you hadn't stood beside me.
I was just trying to do the right thing.
And now you're leading the idols. I'm proud of you.
And you. You stood your ground with Athena and won. A feat even the mightiest idols have never accomplished.
Wasn't like I had much choice, right?
I want you to know that I'm not going anywhere. Whatever happens when we reveal ourselves, whatever comes, I go where you go.
So no running off to hide in your dingy apartment?
Oh, I think Oracle prefers to be there alone.
And no lame excuses?
My excuses will be much better, I promise. What do you say, Grace? Ready to face the music one more time?
Always.
Act 3, 2 months later. The Muses Encore.
Of course you're both here. In my apartment. Why wouldn't you be?
We were waiting for you.
I'm told the concert went well. How do you feel?
I'm exhausted.
Somehow the Oracle has managed to get a recording of every show you've done. I believe she's a bit starstruck.
You can tell her it's okay to come in person. She's on the list.
That would require her to get out from behind her screens.
Everyone here has also been busy. Would you like to hear the latest?
Yes?
Is there any word yet on Aphrodite and Eros? They left the city a while ago.
Eros sent word, yes. Aphrodite has started a
Therapy?
Spiritual retreat in the mountains?
Close
Let's
enough.
call it a cult.
Whatever it is, he says it's been helping her. Being the goddess of love to the world once more has at last brought her peace.
That's good.
I thought for sure they'd go into hiding. Aphrodite fears mortals more than any other idol, doesn't she?
Hence why she surrounded herself with only those who shower her with adoration.
As I recall, sister, You also headed several cults across the centuries.
Yes.
The Eleusinian mysteries weren't about shoring up my ego, Apollo.
What about Venus? Did she go with them?
The mortal? I don't believe so. Last I heard, she opened a gallery. Aphrodite's become her patron.
Venus has painted most of the idols. I sat for her last week, in fact. It's made her rather successful.
What about Hecate and Asterion? Are they still at the reliquary?
Hecate leave the reliquary? I'd sooner believe the sun would go out.
It doesn't hurt that they seem enraptured with each other's company.
Asterion is all Hecate is willing to discuss. Do I need to know every detail of his sexual prowess? I do not.
Didn't Hecate say it is written that she and the Minotaur would eventually break up?
Well, eventually, for Hecate could be centuries from now.
In the meantime, she gushes about her new boyfriend like a schoolgirl.
She deserves it.
You should hear Asterion then. His gushing puts hers to shame.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm happy for them both.
Oh, they're so cute. I love them.
Has anyone heard about Athena? It's been a while.
I have. She left the city, as she felt uncomfortable with all the attention on the idols.
Terrified, you mean?
It was more that mortals expected the goddess of wisdom to have sage advice, and she no longer trusts her judgment.
No surprise there.
You don't still worry about her, brother, after all she's done?
I think of her off in the far north, living alone in the wilderness, punishing herself until the end of her days. I know it's her own choosing, but it seems like such a waste.
Is Hermes still around? I'm surprised they're not here with the rest of you.
Well, we've barely seen them of late.
Hermes has been busy. They've become a social media darling, or so the Oracle tells me.
That does not
The
surprise
truly
me.
amusing part is that they're not even trying to be famous. They simply can't help it.
Hermes likes to people please, it's true.
Hopefully it won't backfire on them. Fame is a double-edged sword.
Hermes lives a charmed life. Never fear.
Well, it's odd seeing their face on so many billboards, but I agree. Let Hermes have their fun.
Hermes, my beloved.
What about Pan? I haven't seen him since the trial.
No one's seen him.
Shouldn't we be worried? It is Pan, and what he does will reflect on us all.
Pan is harmless.
Mostly harmless.
As far as I can tell, he did regret his involvement in Calliope's death. He'll lay low. At least for a time.
He'll be back with some new scheme to make us all groan.
You're not wrong.
I'd like to know what you've been up to, Apollo.
Other than whining like a sad puppy every moment that you've been away.
I haven't been... Well, alright. Maybe just a little.
Okay, Golden
But mostly
Retriever.
I've been taking charge of the idols remaining at Olympus, helping them ease into life with the mortals.
Every day he parades about the city with idols in tow like frightened ducklings, showing them how the world works.
But Apollo barely knows how the world works.
Well, that's what makes it funny. It's the blind leading the blind.
I've also been tidying up the beach house, finding the Oracle, a new place to live.
A new place to live? Why?
So he can invite you to live in his little beachside hovel, that's why.
I was going to say that myself. Later, when you were finished and back for good.
Oh, that's so smart. It's definitely a fixer-upper. That's for sure.
Live together? That's a bit sudden, Apollo.
Well, I hadn't planned on bringing it up right this second.
What
But
are
yes,
siblings for?
let's discuss it when you've had a chance to breathe. After all, we have all the time in the world.
How about you, Persephone? Any big changes?
Not yet, though I may be selling the club very soon.
The underworld? Why?
I don't need a substitute for the real thing. That's all it ever was, and I'm fine with having neither. That said, I've been itching for a change. I believe it's time to move on to something else.
Do we get to know what that something else is?
No.
No, you don't. I came by to offer the Queen of Hades my regards. You likely won't see me for quite some time.
You will be missed, sister. More than you'll ever believe.
Yeah, I kind of regret taking the throne, but I kind of don't.
I still can't believe it's all over.
Oh, it's scarcely over, Grace. Now that you've toppled the castle, it's barely just begun.
Wonderful.
No, I didn't do that.
On the contrary, you absolutely did.
Perhaps we should leave you alone, Grace. You must be tired from your trip.
Perhaps a round of drinks at the underworld, in Calliope's honor.
I'd like that, actually.
Persephone, could we just meet you there?
Fine. I will, however, begin drinking without you.
Golden Retriever boy.
Something on your mind, Apollo?
You, Grace. It's always you. Take
Oh,
my
shit.
hand for a minute. Let's stop and breathe for a moment. There's so much to like. Now I've opened my eyes, finally stepped into the light. Wouldn't you know it was here the whole time? The courage we need to be joyful is something we'll build over time. I now know it's true, the answer is you, and I will be here for the ride. Yes, I will be here for the ride.
How will you feel years from now? Everything's changing so fast.
We have eternity to work it out. With you, I think it will last. The courage we need to be joyful, something you've helped me find. No matter where we go, we'll take it slow, and I'll hold your hand all the while. The courage we need to be joyful is something we'll build over time. No matter what we do, the answer is you. I will be here for the ride. Yes, I will be here for the ride.
Oh shit! Yo! That was the end. You survived against all odds, your heart was always in the right place, found love with Apollo. Holy shit. I'm gonna let the credits play. Pop myself back on. Oh my god. Oh, that was cute. That was adorable. Yeah, that was a nice story. The amount of frames they had to draw for every single interaction, including the stuff that we didn't get to see, because we didn't get to see a lot. Oh my gods. Oh man, I love this story so much. I want to play the DLC so badly. There's a DLC where you get to play as Orpheus, and I'm very curious if it'll go off of what I picked here, because I chose for Grace to become the Queen of Hades, and Orpheus and Persephone were fighting over the throne, so I'm very curious if the DLC continues off of the choices you've made in the main game or not. But, man, I love Stray Gods so much. It's such a good game! It's so good! I think it lasted about one playthrough being about 7 hours in total. So, add on top of all the other different options you could get, all the different choices that you can make, surviving the trial. You have so much time in this game. I fully intend on going back, like with Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood, and getting different choices and trying to figure out everything else there. It'll be off stream, but oh my god, I love this game so much. It's so worth it. I thought I had a little more left in the game. I was fully intending on like, having a little bit more left. I didn't realize that the post Act 3 would be so short. All of these people who worked on this game, fantastic. All of the voice actors, fantastic. Oh my god, everyone they picked. Wonderful. Absolutely a joy. I don't want to I don't want the skip the credits just because everyone who's listed here definitely deserves to have their name shown, even if you can't really read it. But oh, it's just wonderful. I'm afraid of hitting this button because I don't know if this will like skip ahead or if this will like just make it go faster. I'm gonna do it. There we go. They deserve to have their name shown, but also I skipped through Minecraft in credits too. I tried not to the last time I actually beat the end on stream. I was trying to read it out and then didn't realize that you could scroll back a little bit because I was trying to voice act it. That didn't go very long. This game is so nice. That was worth it. That was absolutely worth it. And the background music is just gorgeous too. I bought the soundtrack because I heard one song in it and just needed to purchase the rest because it's so good. It's so good. So yeah, I definitely want to play I definitely want to play Orpheus's route too and see how different Orpheus's stuff is. Yeah, just a little bit after I started playing it was the like 1 year anniversary of Stray Gods too. Oh, that was wonderful. I'm so sad that our darling bestie did not live until the end. I don't know if there's a way to save her or not. I can't wait to find out. Alrighty, so we have 2 different options since we just finished Stray Gods. We could go into Sticky Business. Let's see, let's put me in just chatting for right now. There we go. So we could go into Sticky Business or we could go into the Minecraft world and continue trying to build up the end. Because I need to actually get a plan in place for what I'm going to build on the main end towers. I got very lucky on having friends who are willing to hop into the Minecraft world and pick up stuff for me. We go for a bit? Alrighty. Goodbye, chillings. Enjoy whatever you're going to do. Yeah, so I don't know, I probably need to do the Minecraft world just because I have been putting it off so much. So I will get that loaded up. Could also play Identity V2, but that is not matching with the chiller vibes I wanted for today. Let's see. Origins. Let's get you pulled up. I will go ahead and send out a message to my friends for Origins. Oh gods. Oh no, there's so many messages. Just gonna mark that all unread and then... and then give a warning, streaming, enter at own risk. Because we want to give a warning on that. See, I need to actually play with the correct skin. I've been playing with the skin that I play with off of Origins. There we go. I kind of miss the flowers on my head now. Must be lore accurate, even though we're not lore accurate right now. Oh man. Yeah. Ah, Stray Gods was so nice. Just pop some music on in the background as well, just because I like Minecraft music. It's not what I usually listen to. Yeah, so for people who don't know, our Origins world is 1.20.1, so we don't have any of like the trials or anything in it. It is a lore-filled world, so it does have a story that I don't think we've done a lore story for since like May, maybe. Tensions are high. But yeah, it's a little lore place for my friends and I to hop in and just enjoy. Once I can actually, I don't know, have Minecraft load, maybe. Minecraft, I've been flashbanged. Thank you, Minecraft. It's still loading. There we go. It's just, I'm so glad they added in the ability to just like join the server, like without having to go through the main menu and everything. Alrighty, come on. Is it actually raining outside? Oh, kinda. I think it was raining during Stray Gods mostly. Ah, there we go. Ah. Little bit of lag. Where did I... Oh, yeah, that's right. I was in the Nether. Minecraft. I don't actually know if that's the correct Minecraft or not. There it is. Yes, it is. Minecraft. There we go. I do quite love this world. And then just that way I can make sure. I was showing it off earlier to some of the new streaming friends that I've got, and it's so pretty. It's so pretty. That's not mine, but this is my little area, my little home. I should probably move that tree. Ow. Okay, let's see. Actually, what I should do is I should check on my farm. I've not checked on my farm in a little bit. And then grab some of that stuff from the Nether, because I don't actually need the stuff from the Nether right now. I need stuff from the... Ah, wait, no. No, I was needing stuff from the nether, but I didn't want to... Okay. Like I said, I gotta figure out what I actually want to build there. Soybeans... Okay. I don't actually need anything with my soybeans right now. Just wanted to grab them so I could put them up here. Soybeans, and then seeds. How are you guys doing down here? I should feed them, so I actually need those seeds back. Well, I can just grab whatever seeds I want, so. There we go. I need you guys to breed. So because we are playing on Origins, I do have an origin myself. I am a dragon wither in this game. That means I am an obligate carnivore. So unfortunately, all of these guys are for slaughter. I should rebuild how I have my farm for like the pigs and chickens and everything. But I've never claimed to be smart. Okay, let's... I don't feel like being mobbed anymore. Piggy, piggy. There we go. I think all of the pigs have been fed now. And... did I accidentally kill too many... ah, fuck, I think I killed too many sheep. I'm gonna have to grab a sheep. Ah! Fuck. Okay. Not the smartest thing I've ever done in the world. But it's okay. Okay. I guess I'm just running out of sheep. Okay. Come on, guys. I hate creepers. Okay, so what I have roaming outside, I need to grab sheep. Everything else I can kill, so... guess I can... ah, you came back just in time for me to kill you. Damn. Get back into your pen. Sorry, you must perish. I don't feel like leading you guys around. Okay. I'm gonna have to kill my animals. I may as well get the benefits of it. So the only thing I'm really needing is sheep. Because everything else decided. Okay, so I still have enough cows. Still have enough pigs. It's been a second since I've had a creeper. Okay. Here we go. I thought I always kept a lead on me. I guess not. Maybe in a different backpack. Might be in my creeper backpack? No. I usually keep a lead on me. Strange. I will need to pick up grass blocks, though, from my house, so... one of the good things about being a dragon wither is I always have wings, so I can have a chest plate on, too, at the same time. Why are... okay. Maybe we do this the smart way. I thought I spawn-proofed this entire place. That's part of the reason why I haven't had to deal with a creeper. Maybe I need to look at that. Okay. No, I need this. I guess I didn't have to come back for dirt, but I am anyway then. Let's put up everything. I need a better organization system. Crimson Hi-Fi would be nice, but not necessarily what I'm looking for right now. If I'm trying to put up food. Why am I doing this? And then carrots actually need to... Ah, that's why the carrots were in the wrong spot. Here. Leather here. And then... There we go. I know I have... There they are. And then... I know my Sensenite goes somewhere. There it is. Feathers go here, bones go here. And then I need to actually make golden apples. So... I keep forgetting they need to be gold bars. God, golden apples are so expensive. I didn't see... At least I have an extra one. That is better than not having it. Okay. There's my wither skulls. And then I actually didn't see what my fences were made out of. I'm pretty sure it's dark oak. Which if it is, I'll be fine. If it's not, then I'll be sad. Let's try the spruce first. Boop. This is an amazing song to have immediately afterwards. Hello? Where did your lead go? Okay, I guess we just have a stray little guy. Okay, it is spruce. I need so many leads. I can't even get rid of most of this anyway. Because I need more... Man, this... Oh, boy. Sounds really good. What specifically sounds really good? I'm not fully remembering everything I'm saying because I'm trying to think at a mile a minute. Well, I need a lot more than 6 dirt, so... 1, 2... I just need a bit. It's not like I actually look at this area specifically anyway. I hope my allay doesn't get lost again. I lost like 2 or 3 allays because they just weren't on a lead. Hey, buddy. I really hope you actually stick by me. Yeah, come here. I was trying to bring them back home because it sounds really good, the music. Okay, that's good. Yeah, this is one of my personal playlists. I've not shared with stream yet. And then I have an actual playlist for my SMPO character, which is a lot more rock music than anything. Just because that's what I usually listen to. And it fits her vibe. It's too late. I believe in fate. You bastard. There we go. Hi, buddy. I do need you to move. Why are you guys trying to kill yourselves instantly? There. I'm glad I had the perfect amount just in reservoir. Because if I didn't, that would have been terrible. Guess I'm gonna be eating. I need to get back on a chicken diet, I guess. I had a couple chicken recipes, but I don't use them as often because the roasted mutton chops provides too much of a benefit for me to want to. Let's see. I think I had that there. Okay. I just need to entice the sheep back. Come here, buddy. Hey, buddy. Come back. You're like my only sheep, and I don't feel like getting two. Hey, buddy. Come here. Yeah, come here. Come on. In here. Good job, buddy. And then I know that there's a sheep up here. Sadly, it's a colored sheep, and it's also the little god of, over here, but... Okay. Where is he? There he is. Hey, buddy. Wanna come over here? You stuck? Come here. Hold on, buddy. I think you're gonna get stuck for a round. Come on. Yeah, there you go. And boop. Come on, buddy. You're gonna become my new breeding sheep. Come on. Thanks for the spins. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. I really don't want to have to lead you. Come on. No, 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 no. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Back. Get back here. Yeah, hi. Do I have your attention again? Come on. Come on. In here. Good job, buddy. So proud of you. Fucking hell. Okay. There we go. Bring the seats back to where they should be. Alrighty. Back to normal again. I only just wasted a full Minecraft day trying to fix that. Okay. Where is he? I forgot about him. If I can find him, that'll be great, but I'm not going to be too pressed about it because I really need to get my LA back on a lead. I think my leads are over here. Yeah. Okay, buddy. I really hope you're still here. There you are. Hey, buddy. Come back. I know... Come on. I know this Sakura tree is really pretty. Come here. Water. Just gonna... Come here. Thank you. What are you doing? Come on. Hey, buddy. Look, wheat. Holy shit. Hey, buddy. Oh, wheat. Buddy, wheat. Yeah, come on. Do your job. Come on. Yeah, thank you. Come on. I get you to your brothers again. Come on. I don't want to fly, because I know flying breaks it. That's how I've lost some of these guys. Boop. There we go. There. Why is there more chickens? Holy shit. Okay. That's... There we go. More chickens. I have so many eggs. Okay. Other stuff is here, but... Guess there. I really am not organized. I gotta find a different way to organize on this, but... It's about 5:30. There. Can I get to the end yet? Oh yeah, that's right. I need to go to Gaz's place that he abandoned. There you go. And then portal. Hello, little guardian. And in. Finally. Crow really did pop off with this. That's so pretty. Crow did such a good job with that. I barely gave any direction. I just said use nether and in stuff and build like a little entrance here. And Crow thought to add the amethyst clusters because that's part of lore. And I wanted as much native in stuff as I possibly could get. I do need to switch what backpack I'm wearing though. This one. There we go. So with the pumpkin backpack, I can... Oh yeah, that's right. I was clearing this out so that way I could make a proper grand entrance to there. Because I want a sloped entrance from here that can properly show off. And then like a gradual walkway. Which, upsettingly, there used to be a giant hole here. So I'm working with what I've got. See, I'm using Nightshade, right? Yeah. So I gotta figure out a way to make this not look as bulky, and I'm probably gonna have to end up using stairs, which is gonna eat into more of my end stone, but... One of the things that I like doing when I do builds is still make it incorporated into the nature that is around it, rather than looking man-made. I have never been a fan of man-made looking structures. I like things either looking like they've been reclaimed by nature, or looking like nature shifted it itself. I'm almost thinking if I really want to keep that in, what I'm gonna end up having to do is I'm gonna have to unflatten just how big that is, and then create a proper curve from over here into a curve over here, is what I'm thinking is probably gonna have to happen. What I may end up doing is just completely shifting the mountain, since there's been a chunk taken out of it already. Which, I mean, I won't mind doing, just because I don't like how any of this part looks anyway. So yes, while tedious, will still give me more instone to work with and end up making it look nicer, hopefully. Let's just see how far this goes. And see what I'm working with on trying to essentially destroy. Okay. Alrighty. I think that might actually be good. I might flatten the top bit over here too. See how that looks. And then there we go. Yeah, this will probably end up just being like a demolishing stream. Got finished with Stray Gods and then just try and see what we can do on this end. It's gonna end up being a lot of essentially behind the scenes stuff. Mostly just because that's the only way to motivate me to actually build. I am terrible with building off stream, mostly because I don't have parameters and I'm not the best builder in the world. And so if I did do anything, it'd end up either not looking great because I didn't use a reference, or I'm going to use a reference and then it looks uninspired. Which is fine. But I have... God damn it. Come here. You're just gonna hurt yourself more. Just... That's what happens when you get in the way of me building. I didn't even want to kill you. I decided, no, I think that'll be a fun time. Let me get in front of the pickaxe that's constantly swinging and I know is a dangerous threat. I just want to vibe here and be a little guy, but no. I must get in front of the dangerous swinging pickaxe because that's totally a smart idea. I question the will to live for some of these Endermen, because that's not the first time. Man, I'm really glad the end looks the way it does for me, because it looks very messed up for Crow. For Crow, the end is super bright. And that's because Crow is a moth in this. And they can see in the dark. Hey, buddy. Whoop. Thanks, buddy. I'm so glad. I'm so glad these are here. I'm so glad these falling hazards are just casually here. Because right now what my ideas are, I want to incorporate the obsidian structures that spawn from the End Dragon. And I want to incorporate them into essentially the pillars of a castle. So, castle walls, and then kind of what I'm thinking is like the edges of the castle are connected to the wall, or connected to the pillars. And then from there, you have the inner structures of the castle. I haven't fully decided how I want the castle to look, but I think it'd be really neat if it was almost a maze-like structure, meant to confuse if someone wasn't there to lead you, because it's to help uninvited guests from getting in. I'm trying to see how much lore I can fit into it too, because the whole point of this is that it's lore. So Gaz and Crow being here is not canon whatsoever. As funny as it is. Let's see. I do feel bad with how many times Gaz has died in the end, but it's... Why are you guys stepping in front of me? This is unsafe working conditions, and not for me. Why? You guys are acting like my cats. I actually almost want to add, like, a structure that goes into the island itself. As, like, a sub-basement. Ooh. So, something that we have in the server is altars, and it deals with my character's family. So, what I'm thinking is maybe there is a basement structure that leads to an altar for them. And then above that altar is the judgment room, and that ties into Crow's background. That, I may have to end up drawing that just that way I don't forget it. That could look so cool if I could pull that off right. I am a little sad that I lost what one of my original designs for an altar was, because I spent like a good 2 hours on it, and it looked cool as hell. It looked like a dragon egg, and I don't have it anymore because it was one of the old corrupted files of my specific pack for SMPO. Why? Okay, you're not even the one I was angry at. You were just there. Thank you. I don't understand who goes to a work site and goes, let me go in front of where the person is working. That's totally the smartest idea. This is why you're supposed to wear a hard hat in construction sites. Why? Why? Seriously, it's like hurting my cats. It's been nothing but them, like, being, like, surrounding me since last night. And then they just stare at me like, what? I'm here. Yeah, that's you guys right now. If I didn't want the Endermen here, I'd be half tempted on just ridding the entire island of them, because I know that I could tank that damage, but I don't want them completely gone. And I know they'd respawn, but, like, fuck, man. I don't want to have to go that route yet. But I just might if they keep getting in the way of me building. Let's see. Okay. Are we chill? Can I finish off the rest of this? No, you're coming directly over to me. What? What do you want? What do you want? Apparently they want my personal space. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I love this song. It has no words. It's just basically this the entire time, but it's so calming. I actually played it when I went to the beach, because I went to the beach, I want to say, last week, and it was so nice to just watch the ocean with the song playing in the background. Highly recommend. I played this and then another song called Oblivion, which is also on this playlist. And it might end up popping up, or I might have to cue it. Okay. There we go. And then may as well get rid of this, just that way I can have a little bit more control over it. It seriously is like my cat. specifically the gray one, who thinks running and then running right in front of where you're walking is the smartest plan he had ever created. He was not blessed with a brain cell. He is on the same level as an orange crab, where he is also on the orange brain cell waiting list, and he got on there specifically because he tricked the person signing him up into believing he's orange. Think this. What are you doing, Belfie? Hold on. Belfie, what are you doing? Okay. I don't know what my cat was doing, but he was climbing on a guitar case, so that was interesting. Okay. Hello. How does this look? Terraformed. This could be good. Okay. Because I'm thinking that it kind of goes something along like this. So that way it's more of a redirect. And then we carve out more of this area. And then carve over here by filling in a little bit to make it so that way the eye is more directed into here. It's kind of what I'm thinking right now. I'm still gonna have to go to some of the outer islands in order to be able to pick up more in-stone, but I don't know, I think this could be a good idea. And then kind of extend it from over here. Or block myself in. It's also an option. Because it's such a sheer cliff face anyway, you kind of don't have to worry about it. Because that's just the nature of the end. So, and then build that up. Ooh, probably could actually make like a little mountain too. Curve it a little. Like I said before, the main goal is going to be just trying to ensure that it still looks natural. Which I think I can taper it to do so. I really think having like a little mountain over there, just like little crest, nothing too big. More of just like a redirection. Thank you. Let's see. There we go. Well, I mean, this one doesn't mount because I need to... Yeah, that's true. Okay. I cooked, but I cooked in the wrong pot. Not sure I actually want those there specifically. That one might have not been bad, but I want to see what I'm working with first. Let's see. Excuse me, Senor Indaman. Thank you. I guess that one gets to be a double. Let's see. Ooh. Do like how it's coming together. I really wish I had a way to have like a crack cam, but the cracks just move way too much for me to be able to reasonably do one. Sometimes they lay on my bed long enough, but it's only sometimes. Okay. And then does that look? Oop. You know, maybe if I didn't accidentally try and kill myself, I could see. Okay. There we go. I could definitely curve it more up. Want it to have a little bit more height. Excuse me. Thank you. And out. Okay, that's not bad. And just pull this out a little bit more so that way I can more easily adjust on the inside. That's way too high. There we go. Come on. Go. Where? Oh. Didn't realize another stack had started in my pack. Excuse me. Thank you. And I could push it back a little more. There we go. And then I need to carve out this as an entrance then. It needs to be grand, but not so much so that it feels... The only issue with that is that it does need to be a little bit extravagant, but it needs to be more of welcome to a place that you'll never get to actually rest. And not so much as we took an entire new land and transformed it into our own. More worked into the end rather than a siege of the end. Come on, there we go. That's definitely better. That's not as far as I want it to be, but it's definitely better. I think it's because I need to extend this part out, so I definitely need to cover this hole. I will feel really bad if someone ends up falling through this. Just because I didn't, like, fully fill it in. But it may also end up being just a little bit funny, especially if it's me who falls in. Okay. I still think I need this less. I think I kind of want to rely on the staircase more over here rather than natural terrain. So I may end up having to make in-stone staircases just to see if I can get the vibe. And then maybe see if we can just extend this out. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see. I think I'm going to try and collect a bunch of the instone, see what I can do on that end. And then from there, see what we can do. But I need the extra energy on that, which is not what I have right now. So that'll definitely be a either off stream or a I have higher energy or other people with me. So on that end, I will probably end up just leaving that there for right now. I may be streaming something later tonight, just simply for the fact that I want to also play Identity V, but not right now. But yeah, no, that might just be like a later thing. So I will go ahead and raid out on this. And I do have a person to raid out on. Their name is Zerkia. Very kind person. I really enjoy watching them. I have them usually up in the background when they're streaming. They're currently playing Deadlock, if that's something of interest. I do highly recommend lurking just to help support them too, because they're just like me, trying to reach affiliate. So we will go ahead and leave it on that and leave it on It's a Trip. So I do hope you have enjoyed joining me for today. Maybe we will play Identity later, maybe we shall not. It depends. But I hope you guys have a good day either way.